Yo, I think we are live, I believe. Let me get this Twitch thing up because I can't see the chat without this. So, it's gonna actually, hold on, let me move this. Yeah, it's got the notification, that's good. Um, Toggle this. Let me kind of, I don't want to make it smaller, damn it. It's, you know, what I'll look on it on my phone. But this is very early stream because no school for me today. Wahaha. And we'll just be making a thing. Hold on. Well, my Discord noise. Oh yeah, I made this thing. I forgot completely about that. Hold on. Let me fix this. Yeah, guys, we're making a new profile picture. So there's that. Here's my pixel thing. Okay. There are so many ads. Hold on. My plugins, manage this. I'm turning this on because I had it off for like a set for like a little bit because um yeah. Alright, this is the uh like non drawn this is my non-pixelated sketch I made. I'm just trying to because uh I mean I'm pretty sure I've said this like twice in a past stream, but someone tried to give me a profile picture. They want me to pay 20 bucks for some AI slop, which I will not be putting out. But this should be a pretty long stream actually, because I want this to look good. Um, hmm, you know, I'm something I love and I'm making pixel art and god damn it, no. Why did it do like I guess it's my fault. Okay. I don't wanna I didn't make it two separate layers. No. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. Well, nuke this. Nuke everything I did here. Just nuke it all. It's not on me nuke anything else. Oh no, okay, thank God. Okay, new layer. We're doing TS on a new layer. It's gonna be well hold on. What do I like more? Is that too big? Nah, that's too big. Um what do I want? But yeah, so this is my uh thing. This is my Pixlr account, basically. I'm using. Because I love Pixlr. I've been u I okay, that's why I don't like using a mouse to draw. I hate using a mouse to draw, but it's like but my drawing pad is I'm not gonna say it's dog, but just like I can't find a comfortable way to hold it and draw. Oh, see, now that I need like more angle. I think making it look too flat takes away, especially when it's trying to be a round shape. Okay. Now, thankfully, the character who my skin is made from is canonically a very broken guy. I say canonically as if he has any lore to him. My entire like lore basis is stuff that I've made up because I am a heavy glazer of the character. Hence why I made a Minecraft skin of him. And then the fact that he has a rip in his stomach, which is just the black gash in game. Hold on, yeah. If this is the guy who my thing who it's based off of from a it's a Five Nights at Events. And it's like, this is all I got. This is all I got. Ugh, it doesn't matter, bro. He's so peak. It's literally just recolored Golden Freddy, but who cares? Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I've been doing a ton of stuff. Oh, yeah, this is my animal doc because Misery can't keep track of animal names. So I had to like literally the first stream I went on that he was streaming, or first time watching one of his streams, I was like, I'll make an animal doc because you're gonna have too many pets, and that's where the pain. Actually, no, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 different just land animals, like or landish animals. Also these two are dead. Hoo hoo. And then there's five like um like uh like things or whatever. There's like five aquatic animals. And then look at these all these maybe names. We have one for a frog, we have another one for a rabbit warden. I don't know how we're gonna do that in dragon. I don't think you can name the Ender Dragon, but whatever. The white rabbit, it's squid and glow squid. Peak names, peak names. A guardian, an axolotl, something that's snow related, and then just yeah. So anyway, back to this. The one thing I actually like doing is the ears because I like the bottom part of the ears. Like I will happily do the bottom part of any kind of Freddy ear any day of the week because it's more like relaxing to do in my opinion. It feels more like natural. I don't know. I'm trying to do kind of a point, but not too pointy because Freddy's ears are naturally pointy, but like I don't know. I don't really like the point all that much. Let me just oh god, okay. Well, this is like a good basis, I guess, for the thing. Because this is definitely not how it's going to look in the final thing. Okay, 'cause I don't want this to look too bad. No! Okay, well that's all I gotta redo. Um, but let me just, I guess I just gotta clean it up really, because what it does is it like adds pixels for some reason. I don't know. It's not that hard to just keep it looking good. Again, I hate the this look, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, man, I just the turn thing, I think they gotta like rework it so it doesn't do whatever this is. I mean, I don't mind because it's like it's gonna look good. And it saves me a good amount of work. But Pixar, get on that, get on that. Okay. Um, oh God, no, not that, not that. I don't blame my lack of artistic ability on the program I'm using to make stuff. But that looks kind of good, I guess. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I think it would look better than and more coherent than if I was just kind of doing it by myself. The best thing about this is that it doesn't need to be like exactly like symmetrical and everything. Okay. See, now this is gonna be the worst part for me because I've tried so many times. Also, bro, what was I smoking? Why is that not like more coherent shape? No. But yeah, okay. Whenever I try drawing Freddy's head, it looks like a tumor. It looks like I just drew a tumor, bro. But it's like I don't know how to do that shape. It's such a weird shape. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know. It's really scary because I have to or I don't have to. I want to make this into like my profile picture on basically everything. Other than like TikTok, because TikTok I have Spring Bonnie as my profile picture and username and everything because Spring Bonnie is a goated character. Okay, now it just looks dumb. Spring Bonnie is my favorite canonical FNAF character. So no, we don't control. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. So I don't think that looks too good. So weird. Okay, but not like that, bro. Um, there we go. Okay. I mean, how do you paint that though? Just let me kind of compare these two. Okay, now I think instead of crying because it's not gonna look that good. What I can do is I could just fix. Okay, yeah. Think this side looks a little bit bad, but like, yeah, I need to. Never mind. I was gonna like, oh, but then I could just like fix it or whatever. But then again, no, whatever. Do I just have off like a rough outline? Okay. See, I want like an oval. I want like an oval shape. Thankfully. Is this like the shape I want? I don't know. Is this? I don't know like that. Yeah. Okay. And I think for this one, I might actually want to go 6. One, because silly Freddy honk, but two, I don't feel like fixing all that. So it does make the actual thing look a bit more confused, but it's fine. It's a big old bear, man. It's a big bear. Oh yeah, this was from when I was making those 8-bit ones, which actually I don't think I showed like at all. But I made um Freddy and Freddy, Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, and Fredbear, all like 8-bit characters, and uh, I'll show them off after stream, or not after stream, but like after after I finish this like muzzle, I guess I'll show them just because I want to get this finished. This is going to be like that though, because I want this to kind of be like a bit rougher. There we go. Because here, lean- okay. Also, probably for like any kind of art stuff, I'll probably be streaming it, like just like whenever. It won't be on any of the stream like highlights or anything, but yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized something. I gotta fix my things because I don't want people who are thinking that it's going to be a Minecraft stream. Hold on, let me let me keep the English tag. Oh my God. English, FNAF, I guess would be a good one. FNTD. Okay. Draw. Uh, pixel art. Pixel art. Is there no LG Fredbear tag? No, I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, okay, that should be good. I'm so sorry for everyone who has to see that because it's like Inception. I'm like 90% sure. But yeah, yeah. And then kind of like that, I guess. 'Cause, man, I love making LG Fredbear. My favorite character from the hit game FNTD. Um, actually, let me just this is something I've done for like ever now. But whenever making eyes, I just make them separate. Because I find that easier. I make them separate from the thing. Oh my God. I think I'm on that. Maybe. I have no idea. Um, gosh, I'll just fully color them in because they are not very hard because they are literally just black. They are pure black, and then what I'm going to do, people call these Bear 5 eyes, at least in the Discord server. But like that's just straight up wrong though. Because the reason why they call them that is because of Bear 5 in FNTD is like actually I'll do this on a different layer. I'm not doing all right now. Let me actually remove that. But because Bear 5 in FNTD, because yes, they added him as like an April Fool's thing. That's too big. I'm so happy I actually checked. Oh my God. Those are way too big. Get them binoculars. There you go. Yeah, that seems to be a way better size, right? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, there we go. Oh God, I was like, I swear there's something missing from this drawing. I was trying to figure that out while I was drawing. It's eyebrows. Forgot his eyebrows, bro. Forgot his fancy little bear brows, which of course, don't have on my player model. But like Steve doesn't, and everyone adds eyebrows to him. Okay, whatever. There we go. We got eyebrows now. Let's actually once I finish the head, I'll look at the thing. 'Cause I don't want to get too off track just yet. Also, I do have to edit my skin a bit to make it more accurate. Cause like a lot of the like the algae placements on him are like they're not inaccurate, and I do think I did do a decent job with like actually like you know representing the character. But I think having um some of like the few parts that make him not look like just the basic Freddy recolor, which he kind of just is. He's just a um Freddy recolor. As much as I hate to say it, he is just FNAF 1 Freddy, but um like sea colored and with whatever on him. Yeah, so we'll probably keep doing this until like 11 because that's when I said I would do uh, Undertale because today is Undertale's 10th anniversary, like year being a game, so anniversary. So I feel like it's pretty like important. I also won't drop this on because of course I'm gonna send this into the FMTD Discord because I have the artist role. I kind of gotta um, but I probably won't do it today. I'll probably make it like Sans Freddy. I'll make Sans Freddy or something like later today. And that'll be my thing for the thing. I don't like the eyes like here and here. Oh God. Wait, hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Oh God. No, no, it's gonna look amazing. Just it's okay, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, do I think this looks better? Yeah, but I think it's the background. It's being too white. It's being no color. Okay, wait. Let me open up this because we got this. But we got Bonnie because yeah, and as I said here, he is blue. He's not purple. I do kind of hate that because I do like uh blue Bonnie or purple Bonnie, but this is Fredbear's from Bonnie. They are peak. I made Bonnie first, but I put him out after because I was like, "Ooh, Spring Bonnie, my favorite character." We got um Freddy Fazbear. What I'll do probably is just make this guy, but Sans Freddy Sprite, but whatever. We got Molten Freddy, Phantom Freddy. This Phantom Freddy is terrible. I feel so bad that I put this out into the world. We got Endo. I love this Endo drawing. It looks so good. This Endo drawing is like immaculate. The stream delay is wild though, because I'm watching it on my phone. There's such a big delay. But this is terrible. Even with I don't know, I was talking about 8 months ago. Even with shading, this would be like terrible. The face shape is just off. The bow tie, I pride myself on the look of bow ties that I'm able to make. And this is just bad. This is terrible. I hate this. Like yeah, even me 8 months ago who thought this was like okay, want to redo this. God, the eyes are not that good. But oh yeah, I'm very proud of this. Oh, this was almost a year ago. Oh my God. Um, what else did I make? Oh yeah, I made Temmie because Temmie is the best Undertale character. This was just full on. I think this was just full on traced. But Chomper. This again was traced because Chomper is terrible to make. This was for an old Plants vs Zombies game. I was going to make it was like a RPG. I think this was also for it, but I'm not going to use that because that's just the strap PVZ2 sprite. But this was like, oh yeah, if a zombie or like an enemy died, then it would be this. I have to make a version of this where it's like, oh, if the plant died. This was the main enemy, Deadhead. Which I think he looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. No shading on the head though, so womp womp. Flower pot before she got murdered. Uh, got no pink eye. I mean, still kind of looks pink, but because this one it was so much more pink, like so much more for no reason. Um, I did not finish that week day. This is like a sprite thing where it's the thing, a little silly thing. Yeah. See, this is me being based a year ago. This will be an overworld sprite because I'm not making like 50 plants as overworld sprites. Chomper would be terrible. Oh my God. Um, yeah, I will definitely redo this one. As me 12 months ago said. But basically, I'm a hard fire peak laser. I am working on maxing it her out in PvZ2. I just don't play PvZ2 that much or PvZ at all, really. Um, anymore. I gotta get back into it because it is a really fun game. But yeah, we got Cherry Bomb currently. Snoopy, which I think I like Snoopy a lot because I like the way how I did the like these like the back things or like the things on the head, and then I do like instead of just using um I guess it hasn't been shown yet, but the basic like leaves at the bottom. I like the ice crystals. Uh yes, this is what I'm at. Pea shooter and sunflower. And something I thought is pretty clever. What I did is I made sunshroom and puff shroom the opposite gender of their day counterparts, which I thought was pretty silly. Okay, these ones gotta have better outlines. These clearly have full outlines, but these ones just don't. I think it's because like while I was turning them, they lost some of that line. Placeholder plant, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, this guy's a weirdo. A big old weirdo. This guy over here. Cob cannon placement, aka just any of the big plants. Um, Hypnoshroom. Hypnoshroom is like my favorite plant, so yeah, I put the most effort into like this. I was up for a while doing this. I remember I was like on my, I think I was on my actual computer doing this too. But it's like I was so proud, and I still am very proud of this finished product. Hypnoshroom has committed several war crimes, 100%. But yeah, her stats are broken. I have to dig them back up, but I'm pretty sure I made her like have like her attacks were like you could do anything. Potato mine, I think was going to be a move they could use. So walnuts, just the basic defense. Yeah, and then hold on, if I go into um, oh yeah, this is profile. Can I see all my old stuff? Or is this just a no? Oh yeah, right here. It's private. But I made this, Algae Fredbear. So it's the guy who I'm currently making. But and I think this is the original one. I had shading. I think it made especially Tall Nut look so much more depressed. Oh yeah, there's this one that's private. Is this one is yeah. Oh yeah, I made this one. It was for I'm trying to remember what it was from, but it was like someone wanted me to make some pixel art for their thing. This is not my best one, like at all. Um, I if I had to redo this, I would have like done it so much better and just like made it on a bigger scale, then bumped that the like like tool or whatever to the max, and then just did this line like that. Except however I did it here. Did I like draw it? I have no idea. And then I would have like actually spent time on this. I think the shading looks good. I think the shading looks fine. And then like I like the guns on it, or like the cannons or whatever. The tears, like the actual like face, I think looks fine. It's just the body, like the especially the top of the head, like it's not a cube. It looks like weird. But yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing for this beautiful man. Let me add an endo job in here quick. totally will look really good. Actually, no, and the ender gels don't even like do that. They just like kind of, yeah. Anyway, bro, Arcane, such a peak show. Um, I will be hunting and murdering down Misery though, because um, in game. Uh, but because um, yeah, because he made me watch that, and like, I mean, like, I guess it's cool and stuff because like Jinx is pretty coolio. But then I had to see Jinx spiral, and that's not pretty, and that's not very cool. That's not pretty coolio. Why is this like looking wrong? I think it's because it's like the other ones are like that. Let's see. That looks a bit more right, I guess. I don't know. I'm good at making endos. Why is this like so hard? Okay, that looks fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna do a black math, honestly. I think that will probably will look better. And it's time for my pride and joy, the bow tie. Because God, I like my main style is making bow ties like really overly big, which I did not do here. I really wanted to, but this I believe was something I wanted to do to get the artist role in a server in the Violence TD server. I was like, as much as I really want to, I kind of gotta like lock in and make this look better because other people were looking, and I don't think I don't like not like half the body, but like a good amount of it being covered in that. Yeah, you can see my pants because I basically what it is. I have my notebook just like on my like leg, and it's like, yo, W pants. Yeah. I guess actually this is a big question. I guess like where are we, or like where do I cut this off? Because this has to be cut off like sometime below here because I did not sketch anything like this. Which I could do it, but like I don't want to forget all that. I think here I think would be like a good stopping point. Of course, like probably act like realistically really around like here-ish. I think would be better, but well, I mean, we'll see when we get there. Also, like, I love how much more basic the body is for like sketch lines than the head. Because you can see the head, it's like full on circle. Like the little things you can see, like you see every like little line and stuff. But then these, it's like yeah, you can see like I just did like boom, 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 like all that. I find that really funny. I really like that. Makes drawing it though so much worse. Okay, I think I went past. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll just cut off if it does. If it didn't. Um, actually, I think I want to go like that. Yeah, that's like a deeper line, so I know that doesn't really show. That's a pretty big part. The character trust. Um, we're making good time. Might not finish this today because until we'll be taking like heavy priority because yeah. We can finish this tomorrow, though. 100%. Or I'll just work on it off stream. So, like, I gotta figure out, do I need, like, more, like, tags or something to, like, get more people in, like, in the thing? Or is it just, like, make better stuff? I think it's the second one. But, yeah. I hate these advertisements. I mean, I'm happy that they are now so much smaller because I have that ad blocker on them. It's so peak. Okay. But yeah, thorium is peak, right? I'm like 90% sure. Therium, I don't know. I don't know how to speak. They're trusting someone how to speak. That's baloney, bro. That's baloney chips, bro. Potato chip. There we go. Okay. So now we just remove that. Oh my god. This looks terrifying. I think it's because it's this texture over and over, so it's like it adds like a grain to it, which is not supposed to be there. Okay. But for this, we gotta kind of do this and like okay. Well, this doesn't go up that much, but not. So I think, of course, as a professional, I think you should cut off like there, and the top part should cut off at like um here. There we go. And if we just kind of black that out, we got a good working canvas. All right, let's do some basic coloring. Let's okay. Actually, this is something very big. Do we do like this coloration, or do we do his like actual coloration? I'm saying this coloration because it's like it's more recognizable. Because I completely forgot he's like very green and not like teal. I like the teal coloration more. I gotta stop clicking on that. I'm too used to clicking on Pixlr because of yeah. Alright, let's get like this teal color this here. Yeah. Is that good color for like what is that? That's okay, no, I think that needs a bit more grain to it. Oh that's an algae color. That is an algae fabric color. Oh, that looks more like a oh god, okay, I completely forgot about that. Let me just fix that real quick. 'Cause that's I don't we don't want no, we don't want that. Anyway, okay. Feel like a good gray there. Gray there. Um I just completely forgot about the entire gash in his chest. You know what, we'll do that next stream. This we'll make it like this color 'cause that's like a good well different colors for everything. Oh, there we go. Um dark color, do you want like a bit darker? That's basically black, so sure. Now the it's this one. That's not even like close. Okay. Now this is a way greener color. So it's like yeah, actually that's such a good color. Yeah, I mean so good at color picking today. I mean this is like good base colors, but we need like, yeah, yeah that basically since yeah. Um I know it's like it's supposed to be black, but we'll make it basically black, which is my favorite way of doing it because you know this basically black. This will be I'm like he has like good white teeth, so I'll make him slightly grayer, and that's it. Because Algae Fredbear, despite the fact that he's been in the ocean and he has gunk covering him, he's been brushing his teeth. Oh, that's not good. I accidentally turned off my thing. Or no, I unplugged it somehow. Okay, there we go. Look, there we go. Okay. So I think that's it for and no, we could keep doing. We can keep going. Okay. Well, let me redo this. Um, erase tools. Oh no, yeah, it's in this, and then right click erase. There we go. Just gouge out his stomach. Okay, let's move him. Oh no, it's gonna be scary. Um, you know what? No, he's perfect. What needs to be moved is this one. Um, there we go. Okay, let's see. No, like that just it doesn't look right, you know? 'Cause that's what I did, but like I kind of want more. I'll do this, and I'll like put down to the side more like that. Okay, there you go. It's not perfect, but I want the endo to kind of like actually like line up with him. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna we're gonna go to this one, right? And we're gonna go all the way to this endo guy, right? No. Damn it. I didn't make a thing for him. Or I didn't make his actual body. Oh, boo-hoo. A boo-hoo. Boo-hoo to me. Where? Where? I'm gonna cry. Because now I have to do all this. Well, thankfully it's just the line tool. It's literally just the line tool. And it's not that bad. It's like, okay. This seems to be all of it. Okay. Okay, that seems to be okay. I don't even know what design I was going for. I was doing something. And you know what? I believe in myself for once with this one specific thing. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna let myself cook. So see, also I don't know why I didn't do it here. Cause like if it's down here, then it has to be up here. Cause what I was doing is was basically making it so it's like plated or something, so you couldn't like lean too far forward, I guess, and like fall. I don't know. I was probably I wasn't even thinking about it like that. I just wanted a cool design. But you know, okay, there we go. We got like this. Oh no, his thing tends like here. Okay, there we go. See, I do really like making art. Art is very fun to do. But it's just like I don't know, I guess if I do it for too long, I just get so burnt out. I don't want to do it. But you know, I'll try incorporating more art stuff into like streams and such because you know, it is something I do enjoy doing, and I'd say it's like pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining. People who actually like seeing art. that is not AI generated. I still don't know how people can like AI and like make it their like everything, you know? Like I like I'm like I'm fine with AI, like whatever. But the moment you start using it to like replace stuff that like is very like human nature, like language with Duolingo and art with a lot of people, it just like it doesn't sit right with me. Especially because like even like big companies are like making like huge stances for AI art, which it's like why? To avoid a couple dollars? To avoid some money? Like yeah, I know it's probably like expensive to hire actual artists, but you know, really can't um give people some money. But yeah, I'm so happy that like people aren't just gonna like watch and just kind of like allow AI art to keep going because like again, whatever, I'm like whatever with AI, but the moment you start um making it like take over like very human things, sometimes scummy. But that's just my take as a um little 16-year-old. But whatever. Okay, I guess let me add his like oh god no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let me add like the light color to this one. As much as I don't like what's going on with Roblox right now, um I I do have to say that like the moment FNTD 2 releases, I will be streaming that because I have been playing FNTD for a year and um like I'm not gonna stop doing or like playing a game I love and sharing that game because some people can't um and I do mean the people in Roblox, not like whatever. But because big uh companies like Roblox can't just be a good company and hire people. But whatever. Okay. Well, actually that did not take that long. I think it came out pretty good. Of course it's not like finished or anything, but this looks so much better. Yeah, it was the yo, let's 100% do this color. No, probably the background. We want like say I'll do like this like nice sky blue, like a really nice sky blue, but it's like it's too like together with him. Oh, what I could do actually is I could just one get rid of that, but second is I could make a new layer, put that behind, use not that color. Actually, that's not matter. I'm just gonna um like how I did with a lot of my other stuff. Just gonna kind of make this into like an island behind him because a lot of my art actually I've noticed is like it has like a lot to do with actually you know what I'll do like it has um like a lot of it. It's like my main style for backgrounds is oh Um, I need a background for this thing. I'm just gonna make get two colors and do a loose um interpretation of it, something of like a floor and wall like this. Um, ones I didn't are like these two, which I this one is being remade right now. Like yeah, like this one, I have a Friday one. I did not post it because it's not good. I'm gonna be honest, it's not good. Um, okay. You know what? Let me stop yippity yapping about stuff that doesn't matter and make clouds. Clouds matter, bro. I love my cloud design. Not designs, because they're clouds. And they're very I'm using like a very basic cloud shape. But I do like this cloud shape. And I do think it works really well. It's definitely a more like childish interpretation of cloud, but I think that fits me as a person. Not because, I am a bit younger, not like 50, but also because hmm, I like to still have a little bit of fluency in me. This is very important. You know what? It's a why, yeah. I'm just gonna do this as like a nice oh my god, no. It's a nice accent color, you know? I think that's all clouds really need. I think if you put too much shading in it, especially if it's like a simple drawing like this, then it loses the cloud feel and takes away, in my opinion, from the main subjects. Because backgrounds are supposed to like, supporting. Um, Actually, that's not that bad. I thought this was gonna be way worse, but I'm not gonna read you all this because you're not gonna see it. This one though. Also, whoever made this transparent Twitch chat, thank you so very much. Like, you are a godsend. Um, because I don't have two displays and I can't um work well with having two um things on at once. Also, let me just there we go, and there we go. Okay, let's tap the room, just smooth that out, and go back like that. Okay. But yeah, there are definitely other ton of other games I really want to try out, but you know, again, not finished, not finished. Do not worry. I saw that shading. Background is done now. Background, I think, is fine. But you know, like I mean, of course, I wouldn't really want to send this out, but I think that it would be fine this time. Also, it's weird because like when drawing it, I thought this would be like my least favorite side and want to like change it. But then this one just it looks like it's drooping a bit more. And I think this one, since it comes up a bit sooner, I think this one is better. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm too deep to really change it. And also like again, it's not really like you're gonna really notice too much. But to me, this I would like Mr. Manduck here, like Mr. Manduck over the head. Actually, or maybe not even at it at all. Um, because like I do use some at Discord, and it's not I'm not gonna buy Nitro ever. So I can't really do like per server Discord, per server whatever. So I think just having a secret. Also because I'm a um purple glazer, I must add this to. No, no, no. That was a terrible, terrible. I'm scared right now. What was that? I'm not touching the top hat. The top hat is secret apparently. Okay. Well, guys, I believe that's where we're gonna end today's stream. So, well, today's drawing stream. So I'll see you guys next time. We will be shaking this guy in, and then yeah. Alright. So bye bye. I guess I should see what I have to do.